we are going to take a look at one of my YesStyle orders. This is the first of 2 that I placed, so I want to walk you all through each of the products that I got. I'm also in the YesStyle influencer program, so if you do want to use my code to get a % off, you can use cashincolor1 at checkout as a reward code. I also joined the YesStyle influencer program because within this last year and a half, I've actually gotten a lot more interested in Asian beauty and Asian skincare. So I wanted to branch out and kind of give myself more of a view into these types of products and actually try them and use them and share my experiences with y'all on what I recommend and what I don't recommend. So I'm going to show you all what I got. I'm super excited. Let's see, I don't even know like what to start with. Okay, so I know on TikTok and whatever, it's been really viral, but they actually gifted me the Sika Hyalon Reedle Shot 100. They actually gifted me this, so I can do a review. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Like I said, I know this has been a really viral product, so I wanted to try it out. This is the Sika Reedle 100. I think this one, when I was looking online, because they have like 100, 1,000, they have different levels of the intensity of the needles. I think the 100 is one that you can use daily, so it's not too abrasive or will exfoliate your skin too much to where it will irritate it. So I'm gonna try this and see how I like it. I'm gonna do a separate video on this as well. So if you know a lot about this product, please let me know, leave a comment below. Give me a heads up so I kind of know the most appropriate way to use it. And this also came free with it. It's a 2-step. It's the Sika Reedle 100 in here, so the same as the bottle I just showed you. And then it has the Reedle Shot Balance Mask. It is a 2-step process. So it has the Reedle Shot here, and then it has like a little, I guess, gel mask that you can put on with it. So I'm gonna try this as well. I didn't even know that they sold masks, so this will be interesting to use. The next product is a sponsored one that I'm going to do a separate video on. I'm actually going to do it right after this. It is the Melaxin Melting Cleanser, and it is a water to foam formula, and it's basically just a makeup and foam cleanser. So I'm going to try this. I've kind of played around with it already, so I'm going to take this out so you can see what it looks like. So it's this nice little bubblegum pink foam here. And it's some of it in Korean, y'all. I can't read Korean. I can read Spanish, but I can't read Korean. So I dropped that. All right, so I just wanted to show you all how it looks. So it just comes out like that, like a little foam. And so you would just rub it in to melt off your makeup. So I'm gonna do a separate video on this so I can see how this works. It smells good though. I'm very particular about my makeup products, beauty and makeup products. I don't really like when they start smelling really, really fragrant or really, really strong. Like if it's not a soothing or calming smell, I don't really want it because I have sensitive skin and I don't want all of that all over me, irritating me. Also forgot to take the Sika Reedle out of the box for y'all. What am I doing? What kind of content creator am I? So this is what it looks like right here. My cat cut me, y'all. He cut me. All right, so I'm gonna take this off right here just so you can kind of see what the needles look like. I did try this on my arm earlier, and I could kind of feel the little needles after a while. Like my skin started getting a little warm, like I was exfoliating it. So I don't know. I can't see the needles. I thought you were going to see the little needles in it, but I guess not. The last 2 are from Rom&nd. This has become my favorite Korean lip brand. Let me show you how many of the lippies that I have purchased. So I did just do a video swatching all of the Glasting water tints, the Glasting color glosses, the Juicy Lasting tint, and then I also have the Glasting melting balm. I did videos on that swatching it. I will link those below so y'all can see that. But I have all of these that I just bought, and then I have all of these right here. I really, really like them. So if I recommend any Korean makeup brand or really just any Korean lip product, it's probably going to be Rom&nd. But this is a collab that they had, I believe, much earlier in 2024, but I just never purchased it. I did watch the video. I watched the release of them, the swatches and everything on the YouTube channel, so I was aware of it. But this is the Black Spectrum Rom&nd and INAPSQUARE collab. And so this little set right here, it is the Black Spectrum edition, and it has the Better Than Eyes 03 Glitz and Black eyeshadow palette. It has one of the Glasting water glosses and Black Pulse, and it also has a chain bag. So I'm going to open that up for y'all so you can see. But the concept of this launch was to basically add black into the existing colors to kind of give it a little more deepening effect, or to give another range of the colors. So let's open this. Look at that. And so I really like that. I remember watching the video and I did that, and I thought this was super cool. So I'm gonna open this. I probably should have had some scissors here. I don't want to break this. Hold on, let me get some scissors. All right, so I'm not sure how you, okay, so we just open it like this. Look at that. Take that out. All right, Black Spectrum. This is so cute. Look at this. All right, so we take it out from the bottom, and it has the products right here. So I'm going to take those out individually so we can look at them. I know that they are working on a black lip product, maybe a couple of them, because of this launch. Some of the consumers were a little bit dissatisfied that the products weren't more black, or they didn't have an actual black lipstick or lip gloss or anything like that. It just had a little bit of black added to it, so it deepened the color, but it actually wasn't black. So they're probably coming out with that at some point this year. I did apply to be one of the creators to kind of help in that process, and I wasn't chosen, but that's okay. I still love the brand. I'm still going to use them. All right, so let's look at the little chain bag. Look at that. It's kind of holographic. I don't know if you can see the colors shifting, but it just says black, and it has the Rom&nd X INAPSQUARE on here. I don't know what INAPSQUARE is, y'all, so I should probably look in that. It's probably a Korean brand, so I'm just not well versed with it. But this is the little chain bag. It's just a really tiny, kind of like wallet size bag. So I guess you can kind of use this for maybe a night out, or you can kind of use it as, I don't know who uses change purses. I don't. But this is cute. I'd probably put it in one of my travel bags, just kind of as a little small tote. This is the Black Spectrum. This is the 4-pan eyeshadow palette. This is the, what was it again? I think it's the Glitz in Black. Hold on. Yeah, Glitz in Black. This is the name of this palette. It's in Korean on the back, so I can't read it. Alrighty, so I'm gonna open this. And so it has this cute little cat engraved on the top, and then it has the little INAPSQUARE logo on here. So I'm gonna swatch each one of these so we can see. I am gonna have to go and look back online to see if I can find an English translation for each of these shades. So I don't know them at this time, but I'm gonna swatch this one right here, the little cat. And when I do that, it does kind of start coming off. I don't know if you can see it, but let's swatch this. And I'll just swatch that here. It's like a white sheen with like blue and purple pigments in it. I'm gonna swatch this one next. And this is what it's looking like. Now this one, it's kind of more on the gray end, and it has like silver, maybe like kind of purplish pinkish in it. All right, let's swatch this one right here. Ooh, I like this one. Do you see that? kind of has pink, purple. I see kind of like yellow, blue specks in it. It's kind of similar to this one, but it just has a lot more colored shimmers in it. And then lastly, let's swatch this one right here. And like I said, as you swatch the embossment right here, it starts going away. So that's what this one looks like. Oh, my cat, y'all. So let's swatch that. Oh, this does not look like that in the pan. It's like a white base and it's shifting to pink with like pink shimmers in it. I am gonna try out a look with this and see what I can do. I definitely don't work with whites and blacks that often with eyeshadow, so it's a little scary, but we'll try it anyway. Last thing from this is the Black Pulse. This is their Glasting water gloss formula, and so it opens up like this. I don't know if you can see the shimmers. Let me change that. So it has kind of similar to one of the eyeshadow colors. It has like purple, pink, blue kind of reflex in it. And it does have a black base, but it's not really black. So that's what I was saying. Like some of the consumers were like, oh, this could have been more black or given actual black lipstick or lip gloss. So let's go ahead and swatch it. Yeah, you see that? Like pigment's not there, but for one, this is their water gloss formula. So this is more so supposed to be like their sheer lip glosses. Let me do one more application to see if I can get it to show a little bit better. But yeah, you can barely see the black. So it's kind of disappointing. I don't even know if I would actually use a black lip product. That's just scary to me. So if you can see that, let's change that so you can see. So it has a little reflex. Like I said, it's very, very sheer. That is the Rom&nd X INAPSQUARE collab, so I will do a separate video on that one as well. And then lastly, this is kind of to round out my current lip collection with Rom&nd. I have 6 of their Dewyful water tints, so this is an even more sheer formula. I actually have it on right now. I have 2 of their products on. I have this Dewyful water tint in the shade Berry Divine, and then I also have one of their Glasting water glosses in Meteor Track on top of it. So these dewy waterful tints are supposed to be a little bit tinted, but they have a very, very thin formula, and it actually felt really good on my lips. So I'm going to take these out really quickly and swatch them. Here are the 6 that I purchased. I tried my best to get colors that I don't normally get, but I'm noticing and learning with some of these Asian brands that the color is not what you expect it to be. So I've just been trying to branch out a little bit more and get colors that I don't use, which are mostly like nudes, maybe like wines or corals, things like that. But of course, that's what I have here. So I'm going to swatch each one of them for you and let you see them. But look at the packaging. This is one thing about Rom&nd that I really like. Like this packaging is so chic, it's so sleek, and it's just, it looks great. So let's go ahead and swatch the first one I have. This one is Berry Divine. This is number 8. So I guess I'll just swatch it. I'll swatch it like this. Ooh, yeah. So that's what I have on my lips right now. I blotted it in the center of my lips and then blended it out. So I don't have it like full pigment on. So if you can see. And I did it just in the center. I didn't go to the edge of my lips just because I wanted to give it like that blotted, just ate fruit kind of look. All right, so this next one is Chili Up. And let's swatch this one. It's more on the redder side. It's more warm toned. All right, the next one, this is If Rose. Yeah, that is definitely more like nuder leaning. I think I could pull that off as a nude color and add a little extra gloss on it because they are glossy, as you can see. So you don't need to add any additional gloss on top, but you can if you'd like to. All right, this next shade is Salty Peach. I actually put this one on earlier today before I hopped on a meeting. Let's watch this one. Ooh, I like that one. This next one is In Coral. Oh yeah, this is definitely a lot more pink. And the last one that I have is Canyon. I think this is their like nude series. They have like different series, different like fruit themes. I don't know if y'all have ever used Rom&nd, but I do appreciate the very fruit forward theme. And actually I didn't even smell these. They don't really have a scent to them. Some of the ones that I have actually kind of have a more fruity scent to them or a little bit more minty. Let's watch this one. And this was shade In Canyon. So there's that. So they all look pretty similar. Of course, I did a great job at picking shades that aren't similar or that I don't already have. But I'm going to take my makeup wipe and let's wipe them off because like I said, they're supposed to have a pretty significant tint, and the other ones that I have, they have a really good tint. So I'm gonna take this and let's just wipe it off. It might not have that much of a tint since I just swatched them, but even that, you can see that this one's been on here the longest and it already has a tint. So these are really great to wear straight out of the bottle, or you can put it on, let it sit for a little bit, and then wipe it away so you have the tint on there. And I was using their Juicy Lasting tint, and I chose red, like the deepest one that they had. And I tried to take it off my lips, and it would not come off my lips. And I was trying to do a swatch video. It just wasn't working out. So even though I just wiped it off with the makeup remover, like we can see here that it's still there. It's still tinted. So Rom&nd is that girl. That is it. I'm really excited about the next purchase that I made. I'm ready for that to get shipped. I don't know about y'all, but as soon as I see that my shipping notification has come in, I'm watching it like a hawk every single day. So once I get that, I'll make another video so y'all can see. But like I said, I will link in the description my other videos for Rom&nd. And then please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned. I'm gonna do a ton of content with everything coming up. So please feel free to follow me and stay engaged. I'll put all my other information and the YesStyle code as well in the description. So I will see you all later. Bye.